But now all of a sudden it's okay, look, here's where the money went. We put it right over here because we're developing this stuff. Then you give the contracts to private corporations. Now, the people who sign off on these private corps to get these contracts, they're also on the board of directors, or they have family members on the board of directors of these private corporations. So what's happening is they're taking it out of government to private. Why? Because now there's no FOIA, no Freedom of Information Act is going to be requested. You can't request Freedom of Information Act on a private corp. So now these private corp get trillion-dollar contracts to build and develop space technologies that the rest of the world will never see, never know of. We won't even know they exist. We'll just know where the money went, and that's the end of that. They'll take big payouts. A lot of these projects will never see the light of day. Most of them will be projects that are born to fail from the beginning. So they'll take a contract. We're going to develop this device or this aerospace tech, and then we'll need $5 billion to start. 2 years later, well, we need another $6 to $7 billion. It didn't quite work right. Another 5, 6 more years later, send us another $8 billion. We almost got it now. And then another 10 years, maybe a few more billion, and we're going to scratch this. It's not going to work. But everybody got the payouts along the way. People got big salaries. Big, CEOs and C-suite executives took home big umbrella payments. And now let's move on to the next project that we're never going to put out. And so this is the kind of cycle. But doing it this way through controlling the UAP narrative allows them to siphon trillions of dollars into these private black budget projects that are operating with complete no congressional oversight.